To show you how to put your coleslaw together. I'm going to show you what I'm using. I'm using the tricolor coleslaw mix. You can also use a regular cabbage if you like and cut it up, but I decided to go easy. This is an easy recipe for coleslaw, so I'm just going to put maybe half of the bag in here because it already has the carrots and the different colors that you want. So I used half the bag in there, and I'm going to add in here with the it's called coleslaw. It's in a bag. It's called coleslaw. So I'm going to mix a half of a medium onion in with this. You can use as many onions as you like. I'm just going to put a few onions in there and just kind of mix this up a little. And like I said, put as many onions as you like in there. I think I'm going to add a few more because I don't see them. They kind of disappeared. So I'm going to add a few more in there and just kind of mix this up. And then I'm going to sit this aside. I just want to show you how to make a nice, quick, healthy, easy coleslaw. Okay, so you sit that aside, and then we're going to make the dressing that's going to go on the coleslaw. And what makes this healthier, because usually when you make coleslaw you use mayo, but I'm going to be using Greek yogurt instead. So that's what's making it a lot healthier, because you don't have all the fat from the mayo. So I'm going to add a half a cup of the Greek yogurt in this smaller bowl. This is going to be our dressing for our mayo. Just going to kind of stir this up a little. See how thick the Greek yogurt is? That's what makes it a nice replacement for mayo, because if a recipe calls for mayo, you can actually substitute it with the Greek yogurt because it's already thick. Look how thick that is. Okay, so I'm going to use a half a cup of the Greek yogurt. Uh-oh, we lost a little. Add a half a cup. Take this out of here just so I can measure it, make sure I don't have too much. So that's about a half a cup. I'm going to put this in the bowl in order to start our dressing for our coleslaw. And I haven't made coleslaw in a while. It's Christmas, so I'm actually going to family's house and they're having a seafood fest, but I'm going to prepare all my own food, so I decided to make coleslaw, but I want to do a healthier version of the coleslaw. So now you're going to add 1 clove of minced garlic. So I have my minced garlic here, and 1 clove. I'm just going to add a little of the minced garlic, and like I said before, you can make this your own, so add as much as you like, or you can make it to taste. So that's the minced garlic. And then I'm also going to add 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. All this stuff is going to just bring this coleslaw together. So we're going to add 2 teaspoons of the Dijon mustard. So let's put that in here. And if you taste this and you want to add more of something, feel free. Just make it, you know, your own so that it fits your own taste. So I'm going to, that's the Dijon mustard. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. This stuff is really healthy. It's really, really good for you. So I'm going to shake that up a little. Then I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of the apple cider vinegar. This is going to make an amazing dressing for our coleslaw. And if you like coleslaw like I do, that's 1. You like coleslaw like I do, you want a healthier version of the coleslaw. This stuff has a strong aroma to it, but it's really good for you, so don't get discouraged when you smell it. Then I have some organic sugar. You need a little bit of sugar in this, so we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the organic sugar. So this is a half a teaspoon. Then I'm going to add another half of the sugar. See how well that's coming along? And then I'm going to add just a little bit of salt and pepper. And when I use salt, I use just a little bit of the pink salt. So we're going to add a little bit of that to this, to our little mixture here. Just a little shake, and then I'm going to add a few shakes of black pepper to kind of give this, to bring it all together, to give it some flavor. So that's enough of that. And then what I'm going to do is just mix this up. That's all the ingredients that you need to make the dressing for your coleslaw. I mean, how simple and easy is that? That is just so easy. And then you just continue to stir this up. Just mix it up really well until it all comes together, until it's nice and smooth. Look how smooth that's looking. Smooth. Look at that. Smooth. You want to make it as smooth as possible because you're going to, and you can actually use this for a salad dressing. Like when you making a salad, you can use this as a dressing for your salad also. Then I am going to mix this with my coleslaw that we mixed up earlier. Just kind of drizzle this, the dressing on there. You can put as much of this as you want. I'm gonna just see what that looks like and then mix this up to kind of make sure I have enough dressing. Oh, isn't that looking good already? You want to add the rest of the dressing to this. So just put all of that dressing in there. It really didn't make a whole lot because remember, it was only half a cup of Greek yogurt, so it wasn't really a whole lot, but you can double it. Like if you want to make even more, you can double the recipe. Isn't that looking delicious? Look how good that coleslaw is looking already. How good that's looking. Easy. You can make this right after work when you come home, but you should refrigerate it for a while so that it can get cold and it would taste a lot better. So if you enjoyed this video, if you like coleslaw, make sure you give me a thumbs up, share this with your family and friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.